Welcome everybody, it's JD, and today we're doing 7 days to die of Forsaken Trail, a little guide for starting players. And what I'm going to do is I'll make a bunch of little mini uh, vignettes and put them all together. So this first one is how to start your character. So you're going to be presented with this screen. But before that, there's two things you need to have done. Um, Install the mod correctly. You wouldn't get here if you hadn't. Create a new random world, because you can't use any of the pre-generated or vanilla ones. You have to have a new random world. um, I would suggest if you do a 6K you only get 4 traders. If you do an 8K you'll get 8 traders. So I'd suggest an 8K. um, Center um, forest, and spread your biomes kind of equally, 20% a piece, I guess. And also make sure you have mountains. Don't I know some people don't like mountains, but you need mountains because there's ore that only appears in the mountains. Um, I would say the default's usually 17%, which is probably enough. Um, you can do less hills, more flatlands, but you got to have mountains. The rest of it you can leave default. It really, I don't know, notice a big difference if I select more cities or any of that stuff. In the forest biome, you're only going to get small towns anyway, and cities and towns are really dangerous. So uh, you're better off. Um, I usually go about 30% on the forest biome. Um, just to give myself time to grow, because you need time. This is not a quick game. The progression is really slow. So let's get into the characters. You got to choose your attributes, kind of like building your character. Okay. They're acumen, intuition, brawn, vitality, and finesse. Each point rate gives you a bonus in that category skills. But also it gives you half that bonus on the adjacent skills. So, for example, acumen will give you, say it gave you 30%. You took three levels. You get 30% in acumen, 15 in intuition, and then 15 in finesse, because that would be the bottom one. Intuition would give you, say, 30 in intuition, uh, 15 acumen, and 15 brawn. It affects the adjacent ones about half, and that's just for the skills within that tree. When you start picking the different skills you learn. Um, Really, I don't really think it matters a lot, as long as you don't just throw points into one and it's a progressive buy. So uh, it's um, it's 3 points from, or yeah, from above 10, above 16 is 4 points, and you can negative yourself. I wouldn't do it. Personally, just kind of acumen, brawn, uh, intuition is not as valuable, but vitality and finesse definitely are. Um, I'll leave intuition alone and either throw another point into acumen and maybe brawn or finesse. Finesse is your dexterity, your agility. I'm gonna go finesse. All right. Over here, you get your background. I strongly advise you to do the Weary Survivor, because you can change all these things down here. You don't like spears? Fine. Pick something you like. So you get one melee and one ranged. Um, I would. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go shotguns. Um, Shotguns are just, I think I find shotguns and pistols I find a lot more of, and actually, and later on, I found a lot of rifles. But um, I like shotguns, so I'm gonna go with shotguns for this guy. Now I'm gonna stay with salvaging because that's actually a good skill. Um, of these, that's probably the better one. Medicine, no. We're gonna go with for a beginning character, coagulation or toughness. Those would be the one of the twos I give you. I think this gives you damage resistance, and this one gives you uh, resistance to bleeds. Uh, you'll bleed a lot. Zombies tend to crit you a lot. Um, so I'm gonna go with coagulation, and then we'll go. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I will go with tool making. Tool making is important right off the bat because you need to make tools. Uh, and I'm pretty sure if you have 1 point in it, you get to start being able to know how to make tools. We'll find out in a minute. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, you have to do research, find a schematic or a book to know how to make tools. So let's go ahead and spawn in. Also, if it's your first time, do not go above um, Nomad for your own safety. Okay, so you don't um, you don't hit anything. Everything else is you use your use key, which in my case is F. You have starting quests over here on the right, and you get the little uh, uh, indicators here. So we'll harvest a plant. Now there's two things you can get out of plants like that is you can get some sticks and you get the plant fiber, or sometimes herbs. So we're gonna detour over here because I want to show you this. Stumps have a chance for honey. Hit F or E, whatever your use key is, and sometimes you find honey. These regenerate like every day or every other day. So you can always come back and check the stumps. Check every stump you see because you're gonna need uh, um, honey. So let's harvest that one. That was fiber and some sticks. Okay, the plant fiber part's done. Okay, I'm gonna pick up basalt. I think we need basalt and flint. Um, we'll get to a place where we need that, so um, we will continue to do this. We're getting like a wood out of each of these, so that's why it's still having us pick up plants. That's the only way you're gonna find. Oh, that one actually let me hit it. All right, let's see. Well, we need cloth scraps. Now this thing will get you to do cotton, but it takes a lot of cotton to get scrap. So as we go here, things I'm going to be picking up is flint because I know I need flint later. See, harvest cotton. You need so many of those, not even funny. Yellow rod. Always pick up yellow rod. There's a quest later for it, and you're gonna need it. And wild berries. Wild berries is another quest. So as I go through, sandstone's rock is probably the only rock you don't need. Sandstone and maybe granite right off the bat. You'll need it later, just not right now. There's another flint. We need cloth, so let's see if we can find. We need basalt too. Granite. Here's another stump. What I'm looking for is some trash. We'll grab that. Garbage. No, that gave us glass. We'll get rid of that later. Here's another. And there's corn, so I'm gonna grab corn because I know later I'm gonna need corn. Since I'm here and it's here. I'm gonna grab it. Some more. Dang. This is the only time I've never found like serious garbage laying around that I could, like a suitcase or a. Oh, that's not good. Let's not go that way. We got no. Well, actually, we do have a weapon. So it gives you some starter weapons. It gives you your whatever you chose and a gun, and you get some ammo for said gun. Oh, I got 2 med kits. That's good. So we'll keep 1 med kit on the thing. Gives you 3 cans of water, some military rations. You get your bedroll. I start with precision tools, I guess, because I'm a tool maker. But this is your hot bar up here. And you get a whole bunch of slots. Everything's by weight. So you got to watch out at some point what you're carrying. Granite. Now that I got my shotgun out, I'm a little more brave. Let's see, where were we? We were going over this way. Alright, eggs. I don't know, I can't remember if I get, nope. I thought I might get, what you call it, there's a purse. Grab salt. Yeah, I'll tell you something. Don't even try to chase chickens. If you can't like just shoot them from a distance, don't go chase them. You'll never catch them. They are so freaking fast. Finally got a honey. Let's see. Another egg. Trash. Give me cloth. There's some. Okay. This is glass. This glass you need eventually. We're not even going to entertain plastic. Anytime you can't find plastic, you keep it because it's very rare. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Cloth scraps. Armor magazine. Don't read these magazines. Save them if you can. We're going to get rid of the rotten egg. We don't need a rotten egg. I mean, there's a recipe for it, but I ain't eating rotten eggs, man. Alright, so we found a little road here with a bunch of cars. Usually there's a lot of debris. So we're going to go down here and see if we can find some debris. Of course, the game's going to make me a liar. Flint. Okay, you can loot even if it doesn't look lootable, it's probably lootable. I don't want to go too far down there. We need a little bit more. A little bit more cloth. Okay, iron plate, that's good. Okay, I think that zombie's eating a chicken. It's not good. Okay, well, on the bright side, come over here. I got something for you. Woo! Alright. He will turn into either bones, clothes, or cloth. Or nothing. Sometimes I guess they don't turn into anything. Oh, I don't want down. I'll get rid of that later. Okay. Let's see. We can use this maybe. Oh, I can just collect it. Okay. Collect charcoal because you need charcoal to make a campfire. Believe it or not. I don't remember how much we need. But whole cars like this, more better loot usually. I don't remember how much charcoal we need. There's some trash. Cloth. One cloth. Grab that charcoal. I think that's enough charcoal. Alright. That's good. I mean, that's actually pretty good for that type car. Let's get rid of that. Keep the. That is sawed wood. What we got, and then sawed wood is hard. I won't say hard to come by, but it's time consuming to make. How much charcoal do we have? Come on, charcoal. We have 12. Campfire takes 8. So we're gonna want about double that because when you pick up a campfire, you don't get it back. So it doesn't cost us anything to have a little extra. Okay, spoiled can of food. Do not eat this. Just scrap it. It'll scrap into a dirty can. We'll use that later. This game is survival, so you got anything you know about vanilla, flush it out of your head. Alright, dirty cloth. This is good. This should give us well, only gave us 2. Usually roads have that piled all over it. In fact, I was actually complaining to GNA that there's too much debris on roads. You can't even, I mean, there's no reason to even build a 4x4 because you can't drive down any of the roads. Okay. Go here. First, let's start with this. Another lesson. Luggage. First, we're going to search it. Actually, we can use a shovel. We don't have a shovel, so we'll take that. Now, hold your use key down and pick up the luggage. Luggage, you can't make storage right off, so you have to use stuff you found for storage. And the best storage is luggage. It has the most slots, so luggage is really valuable. What you got there? We got there basalt. Oh, you need. Okay, I guess I got enough cloth last time. Right, must have got enough cloth. Do we have points? Because I should have went over that first. We do not have any skill points till we finish the. Alright, well, it's telling us where to pick up. I guess we did need granite. We don't have I'm pretty sure we don't have a use for it yet, but they'll want you to pick it up just so you know what. There's 3 different kinds of rocks. Another zombie. Okay, zombies, even though he sounds like something else and looks like something different, they can be anything. He could actually spit at us. That's just the way the zombies work in this game. Go over here. We're gonna grab that. Like I said, we're gonna look for eggs. Okay, here's the zombie here. So zombies have like feral scents. Okay. See, not your typical crawler. I am actually on Nomad, so things are a little tougher. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Grab the chart right. Okay, you'll find big boulders that you can make down. You can break down to smaller boulders. Um, or smaller rocks. Grab some more of that. Wing missions, just some granite and basalt. Once you get a pick, I wouldn't try to do it with anything else. Another purse. We'll look around in here, see if there's anything we can salvage. Damn, there ain't nothing in here. Is there? Yeah, you don't have a very big vertical leap. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. We still need... some granite and salt. Whoops, I don't want that. Salt. I think the salt we actually need a little more of, but because I believe that campfire requires 16 basalt, and it's only having you collect 10. Just for basalt. Need another granite. Pick that up though. Another basalt. Plant. Egg. I think that's probably a bad egg. Okay, I came full circle back to this. Why the first it only had you pick up 10 of those? I don't know, because you do in fact need 16 for a campfire. We have 12. So now herbs are like there's a skill called foraging, and that determines your chances to find herbs when you hit up these plants. If they're not herbs, they're just what you call it? Plant fiber. When you do this, they can be one of the two. And it just depends on your harvesting skill level. See, we ain't found any. There, we just found one. But if we go back to, that same type bush, might not give us an herb later. So there's no rhyme or reason for it. So one of the tips I'll talk about later is when you're at the trader and he has wild herbs, you buy them, because one, they're cheap and you don't have to run around trying to do all these frickin' plants. Okay, wild berries, we're up to 6 already, and corn, we're halfway there. While we're out looking, we're just gonna check for more basalt. There's berries. We go over here. It's kind of, I don't know, pain to run around and do all this stuff. It takes up your whole day, and you're not even guaranteed that you're going to find a trader after it. If the trader's near you, it'll show you, but if it's far away, it'll just tell you something like look around. That's granite. We want basalt. These more herbs better. Okay, let's head off over. That basalt. Nope, flint. We'll take flint. Flint is what your tools are going to be made of. That's why I grabbed that. So this game is all about foraging. Actually, we're going to pick that up. That can be storage too. We're going to need storage whenever we find a home. Eggs. Okay, we got our fresh eggs. So when you buy skills, all the zombies move fast. If they don't sprint, they still walk pretty fast, and they walk faster than you can back up and kite them. So I put points into what the heck? So it's trying to tell me there. There's nothing there, dude. I'll take another one of those. I have no idea what that's trying to tell me. Let's see. We need berries and there's a berry over here. Berries are the hardest one to find. Because they were so low to the ground. So. So let's see, where do we want to go? I have no idea what that thing's trying to tell me is there. You're drunk. I'll take the flint. Okay, well that's good. Let's wear those. We got some hide leggings. They're better than our cloth leggings. But we'll hold on to those, and that is probably better than what we're, well, maybe not. Let's see. Either or. Guess we can look badass. And alright, I'm gonna throw away these granite bricks because we don't need them. Same with the Fairstone. I'll talk about that stuff later, but in the early days, we do not need that. We don't need that. You never need a broken jar. Broken jars are just bane of our existence. We need some more basalt. We need those nails. Okay, I guess I can put some stuff on my, put that up on the toolbar. Put that up there. We're gonna need some food. Let's get rid of this. Lead, get rid of copper. When you're starting out, get rid of it. It takes up space, and yeah, it just takes up space. All right, let's more corn. More corn over here. Thought I heard a pig. Yeah, pig would be bad. Okay. Can I make a bone knife? I can. So, since we started with tool making, we can make a bone knife. And, do I need one more bone? Crap. Well, maybe I'll get... Not the best thing to use to harvest. Maybe I'll get a bone. No. There we go, bone. Well, that's not the right. There's two types of bone. There's zombie bone, and there's bone with meat on it, I guess. One's used for cooking, and one's used for glue. Okay, this is we're using a hacksaw. It looks like a wrench, but it's a hacksaw. That's actually a harvesting tool, like an axe, but for uh, vehicles and washers, and it's it's what a wrench is supposed to be. I don't know why it's changed in this game, but it is. Okay, what am I doing? Primitive knife. I did not get any. I did. Okay, so we're gonna make a primitive knife. We did get one bone. There's a fresh bone, and then there's bone. This is a food ingredient. Uh, let's see. Because we picked up all that flint, we can go ahead and make our axe. Uh, what else we were supposed to make? Axe and pickaxe. Okay, and then our where's a pickaxe? Your crafting at the bottom will stop the minute you close this window. You must have the window open for your crafting to work. You must have it open to repair something. If you closed it, it will not work. So we're going to put our axe up there. We'll put our shiv. Animal fat is rare. A pig you usually get one off of. A bear maybe one. One of the coyotes. Maybe one every three coyotes you'll get one off of. I don't know why. Um, I think we mentioned at the G&A already that the loot thing is a little bit low. Let's see, where are we on our alright, so we can go ahead and cash these in. Okay, I need to kill 5 more zombies. We need to build our campfire. That might be hard. Okay, clean water, alright. And then take shelter, place our bedroll. Alright, so I guess that's going to be our next thing. But first, yeah, let's go take that. Let's go find a place. Alright, I hate this. I hate that it's getting late already. So we just gotta find a place to hang our hat for a night or more. Okay, one thing, I don't know if you read the README file, but there are 40 different biomes. This is a mixed biome. Let's see. What's that? Oh, that has nasty jar. Then we'll take it. We need a place to. Wow, this is so barren. I'm not gonna do this map seed again. Oh, there's place. All right. So like I said, your first day is not gonna be much going on. Did we get enough basalt already? Where's our basalt? Nope, we still need some more basalt. But now we have a well, grab some flint. To repair there's a basalt rock right there. Let's see. This is gonna really suck, I know it. I just want to see how, without any points in anything. Oh wow. 30 a whack. Alright, well, it is what it is. We need the basalt. We should get a lot of basalt out of this. By a lot, I mean like 10. For all that effort. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's all about survival. So don't. There's the trader when we find one. There, okay, we got, yeah, that's what we got, about 10. Um, the trader doesn't give missions. We'll find little bounties every once in a while, and they'll tell you what level they are too. So we'll have to find an example of that. Oh, I don't want to use that. I don't want, gotta get my. I grab bones all the time because you just never know. All right, more luggage. See how many slots it has in it? Okay, why is you not letting me? Sometimes you can't pick it up. I don't know why. Alright, guess we aren't lucky. Alright, just gotta hope there's not a lot of bunch of zombies in. Oh shit, I can't get out of the reload sequence! Oh, I hit the reload sequence and that was my bad. See how we got a bleed on us so quick? I'm gonna say 1 out of every 5 zombie hits is a crit. Oh shit. What the hell's up? Well, I guess my stamina was cracked. I don't know why, because I killed that last zombie a while ago. And remember, targeting, Fun Pimp's targeting still in play. That's why you should never play anything that's like headshots only, because Fun Pimps, their targeting sucks. Target boxes really do suck. Okay, so he turned into like a body. He turned into a body, Sometimes they don't. Oh, what the hell happened? I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so I need to drink something. Apparently my stamina went down. Your stats go down really quick when you get. So we're gonna. This is clean water. It's not safe water. Okay, that might be a. So let's see. We have jar. I can't do anything with the jar, so we're just gonna leave that there. Can we can do something with the can. So let's go over here. Right click. Fill it. I think that's the only. Yeah. We don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, we have a dirty can too. Right click, put water in it. Alright. I'm pretty sure most of the zombies are dead in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there might be one upstairs. Go look at that. Nope, all dead. Okay, awesome. See what we got in here. We got some weapons parts, but mainly I got a place to put all this shit. Right now I'm just gonna put it all in there. Don't need that. Okay, I do need that though. Alright, so things I need out of here. I'll hold on to that. Might need a pickaxe. I don't need the flare right now. I need the salt and the charcoal. Sticks. Might need more. Let's see. We're gonna make a hammer. Wooden hammer. I need a wood log. I don't know why I need a log. I got the rest of stuff. Plant fiber and cloth. Plant fiber I have. Cloth I have. Let's go out and get a. Where's my pig? I shot a pig out here too, didn't I? Apparently I need to shoot another pig. Oh, I should got that pig right away. Dang it. Where'd that pig go? Oh, that guy's chased him. Well, we need to kill zombies, so come here. Quit chasing the pig. Alright. I'm gonna quickly search this. So what we got, the couple things we gotta do is I gotta chop down the tree, get some logs. Oh, there's none in here. Okay, these trees have wild berries. That's the other place you can get wild berries from. So don't ever chop down those trees. That is, where's my axe? Oh, there it is. Okay, trees are either 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, all the way up to like 5,000 or 6,000. The bigger they are, the more sticks and logs you get out of them. We don't need a lot of logs. Logs are heavy. I don't want to carry a bunch of them around. But for now, we're gonna. Pick that up. Not a lot of storage, but it is storage. And this is. Oh, hold on. I think I can just pick that up. Hold on. Forgot you can just pick this up. And this is logs too. I guess I damn chopped down a tree if I looked around. Okay. Let's. Where's our hammer? Make the hammer. Okay, and then that's gonna probably grab that for now. Trash cans are good storage too. Okay, good there. Damn, I wish I had. Not getting that pig pisses me off a lot. Okay, so once we get our hammer, gotta have our screen open. See, it did not move from when I closed it, so we gotta keep it open. And once we get our hammer, alright, I think I can. I need a pallet though. No, I need 2 pallets actually. This could be bad. Without a pallet, we are very vulnerable. Might be able to use this. I know I can use that. So, take the refrigerator. Totally raid the kitchen before it gets dark. stuff in here we can use. In the beginning, the thing you're looking for is a cooking set, or pots and pans. I'll grab that stuff. Okay, now look here. It has coffee in it. What's that? Come on. What kind of water is in here? There we go. Clean water, 3. I'm gonna open another one of these. So this gives canned water. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna give us an empty can. We got 2 empty cans. So a can is 2. That's hubcap. Oh God, thank God it's hubcap. A pan, a cooking pan, is 1, and a jar is 4 water. That's what it costs. So just clean water you can drink, and there's a mild chance you'll get dysentery. Dirty water, you're gonna get dysentery. I can almost guarantee it. Now coffee, I don't know if can I use can on coffee? I can. Alright. Cool. Well, let's bet you if I use it, bet you it's gonna make a dirty. Yep, made me a dirty one. That's okay. We will figure it out. So let's get upstairs. So what I'm gonna do is, where's my hammer? We got company here. I mean, I appreciate. See, she turned the cloth, and she died. And this barrel here might have water in it too. It's almost night. What we got here? Dirty water. All right. Well, not ideal. That's okay too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the hammer to dismantle that block. And then I'm going to put a, where's that refrigerator? We'll put there. I think if I put the refrigerator right there, we're pretty much safe. They're also good storage. But I think we're pretty much safe. So we'll set up shop up here. Pick up that. What we got for books? I can pick up the bed? Oh, okay. Didn't know I could do that. Did not know I could do that. Alright, let's make our campfire. Make that because we have our basalt. Jar we don't need. Chair. I'm gonna set the chair down. I was gonna use a chair as a step in case we needed it over there. Is what I was gonna do. Normally I use pallets. We'll just put the chairs here for now. There we go. I forgot. I keep forgetting. You gotta keep the thing open. All right, so we're gonna put our campfire down. Like the garbage. Put a campfire right up there. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. We'll put some fuel in the fire. So if you have a cooking pot set, it goes here. You need a cooking pot set to clean the jars and do jar stuff. But in here, we can make an empty can. I thought I filled up the cans. Do I have a can? Oh, yeah. Clean water. Dirty cans. Yeah. Can of gross water. Okay, we will get that right away. Let's put this down. Actually, let's use our MREs. All right, MREs you think would be safe? We'll probably get food poisoning. Almost. I'm pretty sure we will. They give you 30 back ish, but because these are only level 6, we'll probably get food poisoning. Anything under like level 40, you're gonna get food poisoning. I mean, the higher level it is, the less chance it is. But I think I swore I put water in a couple cans. Oh, probably in here, huh? Can of water dirty. I do have a can of water gross. Hold on, let's sort this. I do not. I will in a minute. Do it. Oh, can of water gross. Perfect. Alright. So we need to empty can, clean water. So a dirty can filled with clean water will make dirty water, and you can boil it and make clean water. A dirty can, or any can that you put dirty water, it becomes dirty. If it's a dirty can, you put dirty water in it, it becomes gross water. Yeah, I know, hurts my head too. So we're gonna make clean water, and so we made basically an empty can out of that. We boiled it, cleaned the can. It went from gross water to a clean can, or an empty can. Now, as long as we put clean stuff in there, it'll stay clean. So we got another can of clean water, which is good. Now we're gonna make some baked corn on the cob. We'll make that. That's a challenge. Did I make 2? Gonna have to make 2. Okay, hold on. Let me put some more wood on here, I think. Go over here and grab some more corn. So to make corn, you need an empty can. Do we have an empty can? We don't. So I drink that, we do. Okay, now we have an empty can. We'll make our second corn. Now this you don't have to watch. You can just forget about that. Let's throw anything that matches in here. Throw the excess over here. Oh, I do have a pallet. So you can't nerd pull in this game. There's no frames. But what you can do, okay, damaged canned bread. Just scrap that. If it says damaged, don't eat it. Now, sealed vegetables should not give you food poisoning. Candy tin with the scrap. Pork bag. That's steel plate. Empty iron bucket's actually good. Really don't need feral stone. Fertilizer. Keeper food. This stuff. I guess we just put that stuff in there. Well, let's put our. Oh, I meant to put that down on the ground. Let's see. I'll put it there for now. And we'll pick that up. Where did that chair go? Oh, there it is. I'm going to scrap it. I'll scrap for leather. As long as you're in the box, it crafts too. But if you totally close out of the window, it doesn't craft. Okay, animal organs. That's a food, believe it or not. So let's put our bedroll down. Got that. Okay, let's go back to our. So we can redeem that one. What do we got? Make corn on the cobs. It should be done. There we go. These are level 5, quality 5. It's gonna suck, but you're gonna get food poisoning. There's just no two ways about it. Until you get, so you can make high quality food, you can get food poisoning. So I'll go with this later in the vignette, but food poisoning comes from food. Dysentery comes from water. Clean water, there's still a chance to get dysentery. If the water says safe, there's no chance. Even if you get the filter mod for your helmet, it only reduces the chance. It doesn't zero it out. Just FYI. So let's put the sports bag in here too. I don't need that. We do have dirty cans. We'll go down and get some water in them. All right. I'm gonna grab this. Where's cloth? See if I need nails. Do I have any cloth left? I do. Not sure everything I need, but I know I need logs. For some reason you need a log to make a torch. So, torch. Wall torch. What am I missing? Iron scraps. Iron scraps. I got a couple there. Anything over here? Do not. Well, actually, we got some light up here. So, in vanilla, you can put a torch on the wall. Not in this. Nope. You have to have a wall torch. Let's go down here. I'll show you how the pallet works. If you take the pallet, you go like this, flipped up like that. You can use it as a pole. If you have another pallet, you just jump up, put it down. But we can use that to jump up. You can also use it to block the door. Alright, let's go in here. Can I pick up the stove? Alright. This is kind of weird, but hear me out. Okay, that door is good. Take the stove. Put the stove right there. It's survival. Just remember that. Alright, let's see. I'm going to use... Alright, and... Oh, do I have my hammer on me? I don't. Oh well. If I had my hammer, it'd pick that up. It's good to carry the hammer and the axe with you. Because the hammer you can dismantle a block. In vanilla, that would be like have 10 hit points. Everything has 500. Everything has 500 in this game. Just about. You can also pick up rubble like that. And it... Sometimes it gives you wood, sometimes it gives you what if I found that might be worth wow, let's see. Alright, let's see, I think we're that goes to outside. I think got everything in the room left. Actually did come down here because I wanted water. That's dirty water. Dirty. Alright, well, I think no matter what we're going to do, we're going to end up with having to boil it, so let's stick with the boiling here. Let's see, I think that's about it. So we made it through the first day. Showed you a little bit about, whoops. You just go down and pick it back up. Handyland construction. Okay, the reason I say don't read the magazines right off the bat, unless you absolutely need to, is that you can only get 25 levels. You can do research, and research works really well up to about 15 out of 25, and then it takes like 10 to 15 research notes to get one book or 1 point. So it's better to do your research where you're just using these these blueprints. I think it costs 2 of them to do a research, and doing those points up to like 15, and when it starts stagnating, then you'll have a stack of books to finish it out. Just a little strategy. You don't have to, but I don't need a granite block neither. So we made it through the first day. The only thing we got left is, or do we have anything left? Alright, we finished it. Okay. Quest started, locate the trader, explore and find the trader. If you don't see the trader pop up, it means he's too far away. So we're west of the map and a little south of middle. So middle of the map is somewhere over here-ish. So chances are there's a trader out here somewhere. We just have to find one. Small maps are good, but you only get 4 traders. It's 4K, 4 to 6K is 4 traders. 8K is 8 traders. So, and traders are not in cities; they're out in the middle of nowhere. Um, anyway, that's the first day. Um, what I'm going to do now probably is um, just do little vignettes of what food poisoning. I was actually hoping we'd get food poisoning in a way, or dysentery or something like that, so I could show the cure part. But um, the next thing we'll do is I'm gonna run through building blocks and researching and all that stuff. That's my plan. So this is the long episode, um, and I might splice them all together and time sync them so that people can just go through to the area that they want to see. But this puts you through your first day. Uh, Now, if you did not choose tool making, you will not have been able to make the axe, the bone knife, or any of that stuff, unfortunately. And actually, we should have points now to spend. Oops. We have 6 skill points. So let's talk about the skill points. Well, I told you about acumen, intuition, and like that. We spread out our thing. Being our starting class, we got 2 random points somewhere, and when we got lucky and it put in acumen. The reason that's lucky is research is in acumen. Uh, so your first, and you start with 1 point in, like I got spears and shotgun, so I get 1 point free in there. I don't think I got a free point anywhere else. Maybe in, yeah, tool making, got 1 point. Now I think if you put 1 point into tool making, you would get to be able to make tools. That would give you the base possibility. I think the same is true for a lot of the skills that require research for them. If you put 1 point into sidearms, you would get to make the base level pistol. Like, I'm pretty sure clubs, I can't make clubs, but I can make spears. But then again, it might be, I think they're just all melee weapons, so it probably doesn't matter. So we have 6 points. Now, I'm gonna put into a couple things, and I want you to look at them. First, acumen, I get plus 70% on these things. But on intuition, I get plus 35% because my acumen's high. We didn't take any points in intuition, so that's good. Brawn. If I had taken, well, we didn't take any points out either. So I get, because we got 10 intuition, we didn't take any out. Our brawn is actually 22.5% better. Now brawn is 55% effectiveness. I'm guessing because it got some points from that. I don't know. But over here is lifting. I'm going to put, see down here, our weight and our max. Anytime you hit over half, you're encumbered. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to select lifting, and we're going to put some points into it. I'm actually probably going to put 3 points into it. That's how important that is. If you're encumbered, you're going to die. So the other points, I like to put them in jogging and running. Putting a whole bunch up in spears, or shotguns, it really doesn't raise the damage like a couple percent. and it's very minute, and you can't afford that starting out. The other place that might be worth putting points into is cooking. I told you about that quality. This boosts your quality. The higher the quality, the less chance you can get of getting sick. Or you could come over here and let's see, which one is it? Immunity, the disease protection is a little bit better. Coagulation, we got 1 point in that, which didn't really help us that much because we still got critted. So if you're starting out, either coagulation or maybe even recovery rate, because when you do get hurt, it kind of sucks. Toughness, that was the other one I said that you might want to put, select what as you're starting out. You get a base damage reduction. And then let's see, evasion, don't care about that. Jumping's kind of nerfed in this. You can't jump like you could in parkour. Even if it's maxed out, I think you might be able to jump 2 blocks high. Otherwise, you're just going to jump a block and a half. So, I think for this example, we're going to go over here and research. I haven't scrapped anything. Some of the stuff I'll scrap because I don't care about it to make the blueprints. But research, having levels of research is important. So we're going to throw 1 point in there for 12.3%. Now I'm going to throw another point in there, and might even throw the last point in there. I'm not sure yet, but I think probably coagulation, because getting bled hurts. So I think I'm either there. I'm gonna put it over here in jogging. One of the two. Looting is actually not a bad place, but because things take so long to fucking loot. Sorry, pardon my French. What you don't want to do is put it in your weapons because it's not going to help that much. You're better off doing some of these over here. Your playstyle. If you're going to be a swift, nimble guy, running and sprinting. Sprinting's good because sometimes you just gotta freaking run away from shit. Yeah, let's put it in sprinting. Just we run a little bit faster. But these are the areas: running to run, you jogging to kite, running to run away. Research. I can't emphasize you got to do research because you will not survive in the game without research. So, and then lifting. So now with our lifting, we can have 70 kilos ish before you get encumbered. And when you got all these slots, I'm carrying 14 logs, not in real life, but pallets. Oh, where did I find? Oh, I guess that rubble I picked up had another pallet in it. Pallets are 4 kilos. I always carry, when I go out adventuring, I always carry 2, because you can't nerd pull, and some of the POIs you have to be able to. They assume that you can nerd pull or you can make a ladder. You can make a ladder in this game, but once you put it down, it's down. You're not picking it back up. Let me go. I don't need to put that there. I just need to put on the fire. Let's go and clean up this water. I'm just gonna put a log in there. Logs last for a long time, so we'll make all empty cans. It's good to take the empty cans around because look how our food's tanking already. These will give us 20 food, and we'll probably get food poisoning. But we'll use both of them. And then we'll drink this water too. You can find clean water, safe water, and I'll go through that in another video. Yeah, but construction magazine. What you? I'll never mind. Let's cut this episode down. It's been long as it is, but this is your first day of survival. And with that, I'll see you either next episode or continue on the little vignettes for different things.